Hello, my friends. Happy new catalog day. I am super excited. My name is Jen Bach. I'm with By the Shore Stamping, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And today is a super exciting day because not only are Nate and I in Mexico, hopefully, doing a fun monster truck slash water rafting slash ropes course today, but today is the launch of the new catalog. It makes it super tricky that the new catalog is launching while we are actually on the incentive trip for Stampin' Up! But I still have lots of fun planned for you this week. So this is actually video 1B because I already recorded one and have one up on my YouTube channel about the new catalog. So I did a new catalog walkthrough where you can kind of see all this goodness, and I talk you through my favorites and how the catalog's laid out and all of that good stuff. So if you didn't catch that, you can catch that on my YouTube channel. But right now, today, for our first day of our 15-day video tour of the new catalog, we are going to talk about the new in colors. You guys, they're beautiful and they're right up my alley, and I have a couple of different ways that you can take advantage of these new colors. Well, many ways, of course, because we're going to show you all sorts of creative projects, but there's also two ways that you can actually get this collection at a fabulous deal. So let me show you the new in colors first. So we've got, this is my favorite, Summer Splash, the returning of Pretty in Pink. This was a color from a few years ago. Petunia Pop, which might be my second favorite. We've got Peach Pie and then Shy Shamrock, they are all beautiful. So there's two things happening. So if you love the new catalog and you love these new in colors, so these are the 5 new colors. So each year we get 5 new in colors and 5 former ones retire. So it's a way for us to stay on top of the color trends without having to revamp our whole color family every year. So these are the new trendy colors. And if you love Stampin' Up! Products, you would love a discount. You would love to be able to make a little bit of extra money using your crafting skills. If you just want to get an amazing deal, probably the best deal in the book right now, then stay tuned, because right now, if you join the Stampin' Up! Family and become a demonstrator, you can get your usual $99 starter kit. So it's $99 plus tax, free shipping, and then you get to pick $125 worth of product of your choice. So anything you want out of here, which is amazing in itself, right? Then, just for the month of May, they are throwing in an in-color bundle at no charge. So no additional charge. You'll get a assortment pack of the cardstock. So I think it's like 2 of each color in the assortment pack, maybe 4 of each color in the assortment pack. So you'll get that. You'll also get the 5 in color stamp pads. So you're going to get all 5 ink pads, okay? Then you're also going to get a package of the in color markers and the in color designer series paper, where did I put that? So you'll get a pack of this paper as well. So this is just 6x6 paper. It comes with 4 sheets of each color, and you're gonna get, so these are the colors, right? And it's got 4 different patterns. So you'll get 4 sheets of each color, and then you've got all of those patterns that coordinate with your cardstock. So that's the starter kit promotion. So you would get, again, $125 worth of product of your choice. Anything you want from the new catalog or anything online exclusives, any of that stuff is open. And then you'll also get all of this, so the whole pack, 5 stamp pads, 5 markers, and an in-color assortment of cardstock for free. So that's $125. That's all, or $99 actually, you're paying for all of that stuff. So that's option number 1. If you don't really want to do the whole demonstrator thing, which I totally understand, there is no obligation or commitment, so you don't have to worry about that. But if it's just not for you, or if you want the kind of more of everything bundle, I also have In Color Club happening right now. So In Color Club, it features a different color for you every month. So say this month was Petunia Pop, you would get the Petunia Pop ink pad. I don't have the refill of it. You'd get the Petunia Pop refill, the Petunia Pop marker, a full package of just Petunia Pop paper. You'd get 4 pieces of the Petunia Pop Designer Series paper. You'd also get the Petunia Pop blends markers and the Petunia Pop ribbon. So every month you're going to get a package with all of those. Plus you get a thank you card from me that will be in that Petunia Pop color, and a color coach card, which gives you some combinations of color combos for that color. So that comes every month for each color for 5 months. Then at the end of 3 months, you get a bonus little embellishment featuring the in colors. At the end of 5 months, you get another bonus embellishment plus an exclusive virtual color theory class featuring these colors. And that's virtual with me. So that's a kit in the mail. You'll get a little kit of in color stuff, card kits and things that you'll be able to make with me, and we'll do a color theory class. So that's In Color Club. That's it comes out to $74 a month. It's $65 for the actual kit plus $9 shipping each month. So it becomes $74 each month, and then you get the whole collection, all the things in all the in colors. So that's the 2 ways that you can really take advantage of these in colors. If you have any questions, you can pop them in the comments below. As I said, Nate and I are in Mexico this week, but I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. And this promotion actually goes through the end of the month, the the starter kit promotion, and my In Color Club will be open until I get back, so we can discuss. Okay, so now let me show you some creative inspiration with the in colors. So first off, I'm going to show you this card. So we've got Shy Shamrock. So this is not the card that you'll get as your thank you card, but it's similar. So each month you would get a card that's focused on one color. That's Pretty in Pink. Petunia Pop, Peach Pie, and Summer Splash. Fun, right? Okay, so let's make another card together. I'm gonna pull my paperwork over here, or my cardstock over here, and we'll go ahead and make a project together. So I'm starting with a 4 1/4 by 11 inch piece of thick basic white cardstock. I also have a 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 inch basic black, and then a 4 by 5 1/4 inch white. And I'm going to start with this here. I've also pre-cut a bunch of Designer Series paper. So this is one of the new papers in the catalog, and I will show this to you in its entirety probably tomorrow in tomorrow's video, and it features all the in colors, but I'm going to use this to create a little card. So I'm going to use the scraps I'm just kind of putting them all here so I can see everything. I'm going to use up these little scraps to make a panel for the front of my card. All right, so that goes there. So I'm just getting all the patterns here. There's that one, and then this one, and this one. All right, this is just to help me get them in a good order. I'll slide those up a little bit. So let's go ahead and start with this one in the middle. So I'm going to just go ahead and add some adhesive to this. Whoops. Maybe. I kind of missed, so I'm going to just fold those over. There we go. And I'm going to just lay this right across the center. Okay. And then let's take one of the pink ones, or maybe something a little plainer. Actually, maybe that one, and this one. I don't like that all together like that. Let's do the blue. Or, here, let's do this. There we go. I like that. We'll do that. And then maybe we can do this one over here. I like to kind of lay out my stuff first. I'm trying to pull in the color that's in the one before just to kind of make it cohesive, but you don't have to do that. We'll do this one, and then this one, and maybe a piece of the scraps here. And then let's do that one, and that one, and this one. And then we can do this one, and we can do the scraps on the edge there. So I think that's how I'm going to lay it out. So now I'm just going to take my adhesive and lay these down. We already taped that one, so we'll just go right up next to this. Whoops, come on. This is a great way to use up scraps, you guys. For me, it was a great way for me to show off these new in colors. But if you've got a scrapbook page you just finished, and you've got all these little bits on your desktop, why not whip up a quick little card to boot, right? And then you can get two things accomplished at once. All right, so we'll do, whoop, come on. Don't really need all of that, probably. It's just a small little piece. So then we'll do this. And that, whoops. Okay. Now, whoops, I'm just gonna pick this up a little bit. I'm gonna do the bottom half of this. Like that. Okay. Okay. And this. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, you guys. Here we go. This is the most fussy part of all of this. It's just getting all of these guys taped down. And then, like that. Then we'll do this one. Ah! Dropped it on the floor. Put that one here. Okay, so now we're going to take this off, and we're just going to take our scissors and we'll trim around the white cardstock. All right, and you could use these little strips or this technique on a scrapbook page too. And do it the reverse way, right? Make a card and then use the leftovers for maybe a photo mat or a background or something like that. You'll just need longer strips to make that happen. So you might have to, if it's a 12 by 12 page, you might have to piece a couple of pieces together too to go that diagonal across the middle, but it could totally work. All right, so now we've got this, right? Pretty. And I have these two little holes. So I think for this one, I'm going to use this blue. I want one that doesn't have tape on the wrong side, which that one does. Let's use this one. And I'm going to put that there. And for this side, let's kind of maybe even this out a little bit. And we'll add this here. Okay, and then I'm just going to just make sure those are really well stuck. Trim those down. And here, whoops. Oh, I keep missing. There we go. And there. All right, so now we're done with all of that. I'm gonna just take these out of the way. You could totally save these and make another one with the scraps, but I am going to toss them just because they've got tape on them and it's going to be a pain. So now I have this, okay, and I'm going to just decorate. So first up, I'm going to actually, I pre-cut a deckled rectangle from the deckled rectangle dies, and I pre-cut a little die cut flowery piece from the bundle, the suite that the paper comes from. So I'm going to actually just tape that down on top. I'm not going to do a whole lot with this card because the background's pretty intense. So we want that to be kind of the focal point. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to this so I can tape this down. All right. Okay. There. That looks good, I guess. Let's go ahead and flip that over. And we'll tape that to the middle, or glue that, I should say. Okay. Like so. And then I am going to pop this panel, I think. And I want to add a little bit of twine. So we'll use some white twine because that kind of coordinates with the card. So I have some white, so let's go ahead and we'll just wrap it a couple times, okay? Like that. Not sure exactly where I want it yet, but we'll get it taped down. I picked up a re-inker earlier today and I got copper clay on my finger, so it looks like I'm bleeding, but I'm really not. I cleaned it off as best as I could, but sometimes gets stuck there. All right, so there is that, and I'm just gonna trim this down. Okay, and now we'll pop this. Well, actually, I'm gonna wait a minute because, like I said, I don't know exactly where I want it to go. I'm gonna take, I think, this pink, yeah, and I'm going to stamp. This says Best Friend Ever. It's from the bundle that we're gonna talk about in a few days. Actually, that's a different, it's not this sweet, it's a different one, but it's one of my favorites. All right, it's actually my favorite. It is my favorite from the new catalog. So I'm gonna do that. And this is gonna go kind of right across the middle here. So I'm going to cut the ends on an angle like that. And I think that will look good. So I'm gonna use mini dimensionals and pop this up on top of the flower image. And that's the only stamping we're gonna do for this one. So put that like that, okay? And then I'm going to add some dimensionals to this. And we're gonna put that on like that. Okay, now I need to layer it on the card base. And actually I did it so that it's like this, but I also cut a piece of black here. So you could do like a really thin border, but I think I like it without the black. And I'll show you why I did that, because I just did another one that features the in colors. And that was what I was thinking I was gonna do, but I like this particular card without the black. So I'm gonna just go ahead and tape that on. And there we have a pretty card that features those new colors. So fun. And then this is the one that I did beforehand. So this is just a happy day because we have all the new in colors, and that features all just the colors itself. But I really love this one. The paper is beautiful. And like I said, I'll show that to you tomorrow. So day number 1, our focus is the in colors. I hope you loved those cards and those projects, and I hope you love the colors as much as I do. Like I said, you can take advantage of the in colors through In Color Club or through the starter kit promotion. I'll put links to both in the description of the video below, and I will see you again tomorrow for more new catalog inspiration. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye for now.